going off against a defense that is more than capable of shutting them down. This one's going to be fun, David.
Yeah, and this defense has been able to do that. Like every offense they've faced, they've played great.
He's going for it all.
Got him!
On the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And so much for feeling each other out for a few plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game, taking a shot. Doesn't get better than that if you're this quarterback.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. The stiff arm, and now he's got room. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. The Bruins offense will get the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Finds the tight end. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Makes a move. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Picks up the first down. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Lost to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Bruins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for room. It's Woods. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. Putting together a nice drive. Couple of 1st downs in the books. Now 1st and 10 from the 44. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Flores. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. second down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Flores. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Bruins are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Avoids pressure. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Here comes the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Never a doubt.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll run the option. Got enough for the first. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. And as he throws, what a job to lay out and make the catch. They make the stop, but man, this senior took one right in the mustache as he fired the completion. Finding open areas. There he goes. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Nittany Lions back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And a short gain here in the 1st quarter will come to a close. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. The give on the option. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the pass.
They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Makes the catch. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down, and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's the this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. He's got an open man. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The Bruins kept his drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Bought a little time, lets it go. Into the house. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Finds his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Nittany Lions come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. They're going to ride this running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's caught. And he's wrestled to the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Rushes on him. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
One of the things I love about this offense is they love to go for it on fourth down. We've seen it early in this game already. I think you're going to see it again here. They've got supreme confidence in their offense to be able to go get it.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll go to the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Using his legs, it's Singleton. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Allen. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
2nd down, he'll throw it. And down he goes back at the 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Here's a return from midfield. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Bears the pressure. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Trying to set up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. When you used to be able to make that play years ago, you're not doing it here in big-time college football. Not good.
The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. The give to the back. Quick spin on the run. Got the first down and more. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Nittany Lions will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. Got a man, it's Flores. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Quickly complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
With the catch, it's Flores. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Quick completion to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Bruins have pushed it inside the 20. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. They'll They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air. It's Aller. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
You got to give this defense a ton of credit because they watch the film. They watch this offense go up and down the field. This QB threw multiple TDs their last game out. Didn't allow a TD pass in the first half. And here they are in the second half doing a nice job defending.
Oh, out of space. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback keeps it. Ball's out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Bruins are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. A strike downfield. It's a seam wide open. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Red pass, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Past the first down marker and still running. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Bruins pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the gun, the ground game. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off play action. And they will score! They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Got his man! And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. This quarterback part of their running game. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He's looking deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On the move. And it's loose. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Blasted as he lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Dinkins. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Got it set up on the outside.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Bruins need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Turning it on. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bruins are on the move. Try to get it to the edge. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The give from the gun. And he'll be brought down.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Defense in press coverage. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the right. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins! Going right to work up top. Get it out on the screen. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pena. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air, it's Aller. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throwing right. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Trying to get it to the marker. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will get first crack at it today. The give to the left side. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Caught in the backfield, it's Covey. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on third down. He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Stone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On the ground, it's Porter. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Wildcats come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes the easy one to the back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Ross. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Nittany Lions are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Zings it complete to the right. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Nittany Lions with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Buys a little time with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Hauls it in. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver going in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. Offense scoops it up and still going. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into after a first down and came up a little short. Now the play fake. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Got it in the middle. It's Porter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man on the right. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. Bully ball on third and short. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The short hands, it's Singleton. Turning on the Jets. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to pass, it's Aller. Makes the grab, it's Ross. Oh, he's got some space. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. They're down to the 20, first and 10. Oh, they're after him. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State! They'll try the run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the tailback. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Here's a hit. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Looks as if he's going to run it. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, but he just decided to take off.
The throw. Catch in the middle. It's Pena. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And he do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that 3rd down. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He's loose. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Firing to the right, complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Looking for a man. It's Stone. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Lofts one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Sends it downfield. He's got it down the outside. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, he's getting it. Got enough space. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. And the Nittany Lions trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Looking to throw, it's Stone. Gets it out quickly. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to throw on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Finds a spot in the middle. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. The Wildcats are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? He'll start this drive going to the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Snagged in the middle. It's Dinkins. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. It's Aller. Here comes the heat. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman-caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Northwestern about to boot it away to open the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, Dave. Just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Power football with the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Ross. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
To running room. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. They're going back to the ground. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quick tempo here for the offense. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
And the Wildcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll do it himself. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw it, Stone. Fires to the big fella. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. In search of their 1st touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Creates a little room. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Inside the 30. There he goes! They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. The Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll give it to him again. Nice move there. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Hand off from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls. The give on the inside. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Fires to the right. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. They go to the ground. Plows through the defense. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trying by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Stone. He lofts one down the sideline. snags it inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. He'll pull it on the read. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback on the keeper. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Northwestern will line up with a 1st and goal. Big fella moving. Give him. Touchdown, Northwestern. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Ivy. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They're going to test the right side with this one. Gets it past the marker. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Takes a handoff. It's Singleton. There he goes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Aller. Quick strike complete. At the 20, he's got space. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the 4th quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run. Back it up with a pass. Getting the 1st down. A few more 1st downs, and you can walk out of here with a dub.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He's got it again. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Makes the grab on the left. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th. Coming out with it, it's Farrell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. Looking for a man. It's Stone. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gets it out fast. Wide open spaces. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it after 34. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. After the flag, distance for a first down cut in half. They can really get aggressive on 1st and 5. Looking to throw. With the catch, it's Porter.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's in open space downfield. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4-down territory as they look to take the lead with a touchdown. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Wants to go up top. He'll throw it. Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Fitted in the window for the score.
Yeah, I love the little play-action fake. It's, you get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense, come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play-action by this offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ivy. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Snags a quick pass on the left. At the 40, there he goes. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Still running at the 35. Oh, I'm out of space. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Looking for the 2-point try. Back to throw, it's Aller. Can't hit his man in the end zone. The 2-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game here in the 4th. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Farrell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Here's the handoff. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. He's got him. At the 35, he's got room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. And that one's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Finds his tight end. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes, and the waiting call the sack could be a costly play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Working the middle. It's a seam wide open. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Stone. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.